All right, everybody, we've got a full case of 2011 Bowman draft. It's a divisional break. What? Divisional break, 2011 Bowman draft. So, first box, here we go. Good luck, guys. These were purchased at Blowout Cards at www.blowoutcards.com. All right, guys. Each box has at least one auto. Sometimes you'll have 2 prospect autos, usually not, but sometimes. And then there should be 2 USA autos, sometimes as many as 4, but 2 USA autos per case. Jose Fernandez. You get everything, guys. You get base, chrome, everything, okay? You're going to get every single card for your division. Pratt Maynard Refractor, nice card. Pratt Maynard for the Dodgers. Tony Cingrani for the Reds, nice card. Kevin Matthews. Colton Wong. 2 Wongs make a right. I don't know if you're aware of that, but it's true. Zach Collins, USA. Adam Ehrlich. Jordan Sheffield, USA. Mike Trout, base. It's the only base card I'll be pulling out is Mike Trout. Wow, check you out with the printing plate. Holy cow. Printing plate, non-auto. William Abreu. Alright, so we will be randoming these off to everybody, okay? So William Abreu will be randomed off, guys. There's a lot of USA spots, so a little 101. Brandon Martin, blue paper for the Rays, with a little AL East. Dylan Bundy. Javier Baez chrome. Corey SpongeBob. Logan Moore. Lance Jeffries, blue refractor. Charlie Furbish, blue paper. Still an auto in here somewhere. John Hicks refractor. Travis Harrison. Here's your auto. Wow, look at you. Bubba Starling. What? Bubba Starling for the Royals. Nice auto. Nice hit. Pow! Nice start to the case. Nah, it'll only take an hour to go through this. 1 hour. 1 hour. That's nothing. I'm a pro at these, but I've opened over 100 cases of these. I got these cases down. What? Down. It's real. Sonny Gray. Nice card. Anthony Brown. Jeffrey Soptic. Joe Tushak. Bubba Starling, Chrome. Mikey Matuk for the Rays. He's a Ray. Salvador Perez, Chrome. Jacob Turner committed suicide. Will Lamb. Henry Owens. Mike Trout, Chrome. Nice card. Jabba the Cub. Jabba Nobata. Trevor Clifton, USA. Kyle Kubica. Sean Buckley. Wow, nice auto. Sonny Gray for the Oakland Athletics. NL West, right? Oakland A's? No, sorry, AL West. Like, I don't know that. AL West, Sonny Gray auto. Nice card. The Bubba is a base auto, so it's not numbered, bud. CJ Cron. Dwayne Below, blue paper. Joe Panic. Joe Demers. Anthony Brown. Well, there went that. Cody Ash. Uh-oh. David Cooper. I don't know. I can't get it to come in. There it is. David Cooper, blue refractor. Nice card. Taylor Youngman. Steve Cishek. Alright guys, so that is the second box. Let's move on here to the next box. Box number 3. Alright guys, box 3, here we go. Brandon Gomes, he's a Ray. CJ Cron, Pete Kozma refractor. Zach Collins, blue paper. Sean Gilmore. Mikey Matuk, he's a Ray. What? Matthew Budgell. Bryson Brigman. Joe Demers refractor. Jed Bradley refractor. Pratt Maynard. Bubba Starling chrome. Tristan Magnuson. John Hicks. Jed Bradley. Adam Ehrlich. Mike Trout chrome. Cody Ash. Trevor Bauer power. USA blue refractor of Nick Seafood Clearly. Nick Seafood, the blue refractor, USA. Kellen Moen. Cody Ash, refractor. Jabba the Cub, Jabba Nobata. None yet, bud. Jabba the Cub, auto. Jabba Nobata. So far for the Trouts, we've got 2 chrome, non-refractor, and a base paper. But I'll let you know if we get a refractor, don't worry. I got you. Sean Buckley. And Francisco Lindor Chocolate. Alright, guys. So that's box 3. And we've actually had 3 good autos. We're doing really good. Of course, 2011 is an amazing year. I mean, it's hard to hit a shit auto in this. But, so far we're doing great. Alright guys, here we go. Box 4. Vizcaíno. Kyle Goodell. Dan Gamach. Mason Hope. Anthony Brown. Madison Bower. Blue paper of Brad Hand. Tony Cingrani. Alex Dickerson refractor. Scott Woodward. Hudson Boyd. Steven Farinaro. Taylor Youngman refractor. Larry Green's cousin. Justin James. Christopher Lee. Travis Harrison. Got your auto. Tyler Anderson for the Rockies. Tyler Anderson auto. Base auto. So far no refractor autos. There should be, I want to say 4. So they're still coming. And at least one color usually. Eric Thames, gold refractor for the Blue Jays. 30 of 50 on the Eric Thames. Dwight Smith. Javaris Reynolds. Rick Anton. Nicholas Delmonico. And Brandon Martin. Alright, guys. Box 4 is done. Here is box 5. Trayvon Robinson. Kyle Goodell. Dwight Smith. Zach Collins. Let me bring it up a little bit for you guys. Hunter Mercado Hood refractor. Austin Meadows refractor. Nice card. We'll have to decide what to do with that at the end. I know we said we'd random everything off, but have to figure out how we'll do that. Maybe we'll do chrome to one person, refractor to another, printing plate auto, you know what I mean? Jose Fernandez, Dwayne Below. Kevin Matthews. Hudson Boyd. I've done 50 cases of these. Steven Farinaro. Colton Wong. Larry Green, Dwight Smith. Taylor Youngman. Dante Bichette. Brandon Martin. Wow, wow, wow. He's a Ray. Not quite the auto you guys were hoping for, I know. AL East auto. Dylan Bundy. That's the AL East auto you want, Dylan Bundy. Not Brandon Martin. But still. It is what it is. Christopher Lee. Javier Baez, Jose Iglesias. Logan Moore. Travis Harrison. USA Auto. Blue Refractor, Tyler Alamo. Bonus. Bonus blue, 12 of 99. Nice card. Jake Hager. Wow, look at you. Holy shit, you hit a red. Wow, for the Diamondbacks. Red refractor and a printing plate in the same case. This might be an awesome case, guys. I know. It's only Josh Colementer, right? I know, I get that. But it's a red refractor. Wow. You're not playing games when you start hitting reds, printing plates, and that's the good shit right there. Alright, guys. Not even halfway through the case. Got a printing plate and a red refractor. It's a good one, I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, that's a good one. Alright, here we go. Box 6. Once we get done with this box, we'll be halfway through the case. I don't know if we'll hit a super now that we've hit a red. It does happen sometimes, but usually if you hit a red, you don't hit a super. But of course, usually if you hit a printing plate, you don't hit a super or a red. So I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. DJ LeMahieu. Henry Owens refractor. Trevor Story. Nicholas Delmonico. Keegan Thompson. Uh-oh. Blue Keenan Walker for the White Sox. Nice card. 85 out of 199 for the blue Keenan Walker. Anthony Rizzo, chrome. Joe Tushak refractor. Matt Vogel. Mike Trout, base. It's your 4th Trout. Working on paying for your spot, nothing but Trout. Kyle Crick. Levi Michael refractor. Riley Unruh, USA. Jake Jarvis. Got a gold auto. We're going to set that aside. We're going to set the gold auto aside, guys. We'll go ahead and wait till the end for that, huh? What? Carl Thomore. Archie Bradley. Tyler Alamo. Matt Barnes. Finding Nemo. Todd Frazier rookie. Danny 2 cents. Wow, having some difficulty here. Alright guys, we're at the halfway point. We got a gold auto just hanging out, waiting for us to take a look at it. So here's box 7. Houdini needs hash browns. That's the damn truth right now. What time is it? Oh, it's just old 5:12. I'll go get some hash browns once we're done with this break. We'll be done in about 25 minutes or so. Alright guys, here we go. Box 7. Hunter Mikado hood. Joe Chushak. Levi Michael. Bryson Brigman refractor. Henry Owens. Michael Fulmer. SpongeBob blue paper. Bubba Starling chrome. Dude, I haven't had any Red Bull. I've actually had an entire bottle of Pendleton whiskey. That's all I've had tonight. That and some steak and shake. That's it. Nothing else. Uh-oh. Bonus auto. Jake Jarvis refractor for the USA. Alright, so for USA we've got a printing plate, a blue auto, and a refractor auto. So I'm thinking what we might do is we might say paper USA to one person, chrome USA to another, printing plate to a third, refractor auto to a fourth, blue refractor auto to a fifth, and the sixth guy is the guy that just hit the gold auto. What do you guys think? Sound fair? Eli Villanueva, blue refractor. That sounds pretty fair, I think. Mikey Matuk refractor. Nice card right there. He's a Ray. Taylor Youngman. Joe Panic. Anthony Brown. Charlie Blackmon. Uh-oh, here's our auto. James Harris, another Ray. Refractor auto to 500. Wow, wow. Not the auto you want. I know. You don't even have to tell me. Moving on. Adam Wilk, blue paper. Christian Pele. I don't know who the gold auto is of, but I know what team it's from, so I can pretty much sum it down to 1 or 2 players. It's not going to be bad no matter who it is, so you'll just have to wait and see, because I know the team. Anthony Rizzo and Trevor Clifton refractor. Alright guys, so that's 7. Here comes box 8. What? I know the team and I know the division already. Colton Wong. Yep, Nick Ahmed. You just have to wait. We're almost there. It's what? What do you got to wait? Another 15 minutes or so? 15, 20 minutes? You can do it. Tyler Anderson. It's a nice one. One of you is going to be very happy with this card. I'm just going to say that out loud. Lance Jeffries. And 5 of you, actually 4 of you, since Who's has 2 spots. Not so much. Not so much. But it might not be the only color we hit. I mean, we've already hit a blue USA. We've hit a printing plate and a red, Jose Fernandez. So, I mean, we could hit another color auto. That's not out of the question. It is rare. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it is rare to hit 2 color autos, especially when one is a gold. But it's not completely unheard of. I have hit a red auto, a gold auto, and a blue auto, all in the same case. So it can happen. Josh Parr. Alright, Ben. Go ahead and go to bed, Ben. Go ahead and go to bed, buddy. I'm not saying you don't have any good hits in here. I'm just saying that the gold is not National League Central. Kevin Matthews. I might hit a canary of your guy. You never know. Josh Judy. I mean, you can easily hit, let's see, who do you got? You've got Colton Wong and you've got Jabba the Cub. We've already hit you a Jabba the Cub, Jabba Nobata. We could easily hit you a Colton Wong. But the gold is not Jabba, and it is not Colton Wong. Arden Paps, Blue River. Need more trout. You've already got 4. It's actually pretty good. Dylan Bundy. At the moment, that's pretty good. Ed Nunez. Taylor Guerrero refractor. Nice card for the AL East. Taylor Guerrero is going to be a beast. Mike Trout, that's your 5th Mike Trout. Javier Baez. It's another card for the AL Central. Javier Baez. AL Central is really a good spot, to be honest with you. You got Baez, Jabba, Colton Wong. I don't even know. There's probably other guys I'm not even thinking of. Just off the top of my head. Ooh, that's a nice card. For the Giants, NL West, Joe Panic. Joe Panic auto for the Giants. Nice card. That is a nice card. No bullshit. Yes, sir. That is the real deal right there. Let me get some hash browns. Hold the bag. just put hash browns in my hand. Craig Kimbrell. All right, guys. So that is box. I don't even know. What is that? Box 8? Yeah, box 8 is done. We're moving on to 9. 4 boxes left, including this one. That's it. Just 4 boxes. We can do this. Listen, guys, if I can drink this and get through this, you guys can hang out with me. Come on. Come on, we're going to make it. I believe in you guys. Alright, guys, box 8. Tyler Godell. He's a Ray. One thing about the AL East, you're going to hit a lot of Rays. Who's got the AL East, anyway? Eric Fryer. James Harris. Sean Gilmartin. Rick Anton. Matthew Skoll. Pratt Maynard. Harold Riggins. John Hicks. Carl Fillmore. Sonny Gray. William Abreu. Kellen Moen. Uh-oh, here's your auto. Haha. What? AL East, Dylan Bundy auto. Nice card, buddy. That almost pays for your spot. It might pay for your spot by now, but almost pays for your spot. It looks really good. I'd grade the hell out of that card. If you grade it, it may pay for your spot. No bullshit. AL East. Len 505, you got the AL East, bud? Nice card, if that's you. Nice card. Hoos, is that you? Brandon Colbert. Got a blue Dom Nunez. Blue Dom Nunez. Kenneth Peoples-Walls. Whoa, easy, 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 easy. Adam Ehrlich. Nick DeSantiago. Salvador Perez, blue paper. Believe it or not, that's actually a good card. Mark Hamilton. Trevor Bauer Power. Kyle Kubica. Alright guys, 3 boxes left and then I'll show you who the gold auto is. What? Alright guys. Bundy or Bauer? Bauer is a head case. Bundy, not so much. I think Salvador Perez is the real deal. I'm going to be honest with you. Brian Shaw, just because of all his power. Yeah, Bauer, I agree. Bauer's a head case. I would not invest in Bauer. Not that I think he can't make it. I mean, he's got the talent, but all the intangibles say don't invest in Bauer. Maybe he makes it, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he makes people a lot of money, you know, and that's great. But my head says stay far away. Mike Trout, I think that's number 6 for Mike Trout. Keenan Walker. Like I said, you might be able to break even just on Mike Trout alone. Nick Ahmed. Anthony Recker. Do you deliver? Charlie Furbish. Austin Meadows Chrome. Nice card. Had an Austin Meadows base in there too. That's an Austin Meadows hot pack. Joe Panic. C.J. McElroy. Michael Fulmer refractor. Chase Larson. Will Lamb. Mike Wright. Christian Pele's. Here comes your auto. CJ Cron refractor auto for the Angels. A nice hit for the AL West. Nice hit. 145 out of 500. AL West auto. Nice card. Trevor Story, blue paper. Zach Cohn. Anthony Rizzo. Josh Colementer. Adrian Hauser refractor. Dom Nunez. And Joseph Musgrove. Alright guys, 2 boxes left and that is it. Then the boxes are done, man. What? Here's box 11. I love Tropicana Field. Not because it's a great stadium, it's not, but because it's my home stadium. I like to sit in the beach or on the first and third base. Just depends. On most games I like to be on the third base line because that's a Longoria. But, you know, it just depends on who they're playing. Like, if they're playing the Angels, I want to be on the first base for Albert Pujols. Blake Swihart. Anytime they played St. Louis, I wanted to be on first base. Carl Thomore, but I don't really like crowds, so I don't go to any game like, I don't go to Yankees games, I don't go to Red Sox games. Just because they're so crowded. And Mike Wright, refractor. People are kind of douchey, you know. I'm not into the whole crowd thing. Tyler Godell. David Goforth. Brian Shaw. George Springer. Josh Lindblom. Kyle Crick. Dom Nunez. Harold Wiggins. Got a blue Ryan Adams for the Orioles. A little blue something something. Luis Perez. Jake Jarvis. Juan Nicasio, blue paper. Steven Groover. Tyler Godell, refractor for the Rays. The AL East is killing it. 482 out of 500 for the AL East. It's like the third Rays auto. Nick Martini. Jason Tyner and Toby Hall. The biggest promotion I remember is the Off the Wall promotion in 2000, and it was 4 they said they had 4 players that could hit 40 home runs. And they were talking about Vinny Castilla, Greg Vaughn, who had just hit 50, Fred McGriff, who I think had only hit 40 once in his entire life, and Jose Canseco. 2,000 off the wall. That was their big promotion. And it just fell apart. I mean, Jose Canseco was injured half the year. McGriff, I think he still hit 30, you know, which is really what he was legitimately going for. But Vinny Castilla, he just cried the whole year and complained and bitched like a piece of crap. And Greg Vaughn, great person, great player, did not hit well that year. I think he retired after that. The year before, he had hit 50 home runs with the Reds. But I think PEDs probably had a lot to do with that. AL East, lots of AL East, buddy. Lots of AL East. You've got lots of Rays autos. Nothing huge, though, since you're Bundy. But stick around. Stick around. Last box. Last box. Yep. Toby Hall was a good guy. I don't remember Tyner so much. I mean, I remember like his Bowman cards and stuff like that, but I don't remember him being up for very long. But Toby Hall was the catcher for a while. Jack Armstrong. Drew Gagnon. Arden Pabst. Yeah, you know, the problem I had with Fred McGriff is he was a douche. He was a real douche to the fans, and so that's the problem I had to him. Like, anytime he signed an auto, he rubbed his thumb across it. I've got team signed balls. Team signed balls, right? Not individual balls. Team signed balls where he rubs his thumb across the ball. Check this out. Both of these baseballs took me an entire year to get. I got Wade Boggs, I got Jose Canseco, I got everybody. Fred McGriff ruined both baseballs by rubbing his thumb across his auto. Both baseballs ruined because of Fred McGriff. Look at this. Look at how many games it took me to get all these autos. I got all these autos in person, one at a time, at baseball games. And Fred McGriff ruined the auto every single time by rubbing his thumb across it. Anyway, back to your guys' thing. That's why I don't like Fred McGriff. Fred McGriff is a douche. Pete Kozma, blue paper. I mean, I got those balls signed in 99, 2000. Does it look like I was trying to sell them? You know what I mean? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. If you're not paying for his auto, he's going to ruin it every time. Tyler Alamo. Tyler Pill. Mason Hope. CJ Cron, blue paper. A massive Fred McGriff auto market. Yeah. Alright. Sure. I remember one time Jose Canseco was on the DL, right? I think it was 2001, and Fred McGriff had hit like 30 home runs, and a reporter asked him, they were like, Jose, what are you going to do? Do you think you'll be able to lead the Rays in home runs? Fred McGriff already has 30. And Jose Canseco said, so what? Fred McGriff can hit 30 in a year. It'll take me a month to hit 30. Yeah, I saw him do it to kids. I saw him do it to everybody. Everybody. Every single person. Kids, adults, whatever. And I mean, I wasn't one of those backpack-toting people that had, 100 8x10s of every player. Nothing. I just had one baseball that I got the entire team to sign. That's it. That's all I did. Nope. He wasn't having it. Archie Bradley. Wade Boggs was the same way. He did the exact same thing. Tony Cingrani. Greg Vaughn was a good guy. Vinny Castilla was a douchebag. Wade Boggs and Fred McGriff, both douchebags. But everybody else was really cool. You know who was really cool? Frank Howard. Adam Ehrlich? What? Did you tell McGriff he was Scott McGruff? No. No, I didn't tell him that. One time I was trying to get Derek Jeter's auto, and he didn't sign for a lot of people, but he would sign. Oh, who we got here? Oh, Colton Wong. Nice card. Colton Wong. NL Central. I think that's Ben, right? Nice auto on the Colton Wong. Nice card. But he would sign, like once a homestand, or once when he was at your stadium, he'd sign. And one time he stopped signing right before he got to this one dude, and the dude was like, dude, I've been waiting for you to sign for like an hour. You can't sign for me? He's like, it's not my job to sign for you. And the dude went off. He's like, oh, you need to sign. Oh, how dare you not sign? And he was like, I don't get paid to sign autographs for you, dude. You're like 30 years old and you want my autograph. It was really funny. Alright guys, that is it. That's it. Let me show you your 11 autos before I show you the 12th one. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, you got Colton Wong. Auto number 1, Colton Wong. Auto number 2, Tyler Godell refractor auto. Auto number 3, CJ Cron's disease. Auto number 4, Dylan Bundy. Auto number 5, Joe Panic. Auto number 6, James Harris refractor. A USA auto. A blue USA auto. Auto number 7, Brandon Martin. Auto number 8, Tyler Anderson. Auto number 9, Jabba the Cub. Auto number 10, Sonny Gray. Auto number 11, Bubba Starling. Alright guys, you ready for the 12th auto? Here it comes. Are you ready? Pow! Blake Swihart for the Red Sox. What? Gold refractor auto, 13 of 50. Nice card. Nice card. Now the AL East did really, really well. They got the gold auto. They got the Dylan Bundy, whatever. So I would remove AL East from our USA random, and I would do it like this. I would do printing plate, blue auto, refractor auto, chrome, and paper. That would be 5 spots for the random if we remove AL East. I think that's fair because the AL East killed it. You know what I mean? So I think if we ran them off those 5, that would give a really nice bonus to all 5 of those spots. Does that sound fair to you guys? Len 505, do you mind if we do it that way, since you killed it?